Hello, teachers. I hope that you're doing well and ready to start supervising your students on their personal project journey. So today I'm going to very quickly show you how to guide your students to the right spot on ManageBack to document their first meeting with you. Talk very briefly about the topics you could cover during your first academic honesty meeting, show you where you can find some helpful resources in the drive, and give you suggestions for this first important meeting that we have to have with our students. So for those of you who haven't done a personal project before, the first meeting should be logged under the Academic Honesty tab on the student's ManageBack, and it serves as evidence that their work is genuine and their own when they finalize their project. How they're going to find that spot, so just so you know, is by first going onto their ManageBack. They'll find the Personal Project tab by first clicking on the DP tab. It's the second option there. Then after they finish their meeting with you, they will record it in the Academic Honesty tab, which is the third tab on the Personal Project page right here. They will log in their first meeting with you. The title can be First Meeting with Supervisor, Academic Honesty Meeting number 1, whatever, just as long as it's establishing this is the first academic honesty meeting. Then they should summarize essentially what you guys talk about in the meeting. So what that can be is the ideas they've brainstormed so far, maybe the topics that they're thinking of exploring, global contexts they've considered, goals they've thought of making for themselves, the product that they thought about making for their project. These are all topics you can be brainstorming with them now. Don't get bogged down in like the criteria for their product or in talking about the report, because that's not where we are yet, and that's not what they should be worrying about yet. Let's just try to get them situated within their prior learning, within a global context, help them narrow down a goal, a product, all of these things. Let's get on a same page with them about what they're thinking, help them brainstorm, and sort of set them up so that they can be successful when they submit their proposal in early October. What I highly recommend that the students do here in this section is document what they've talked about with you, the feedback that you have given them, and then at last the steps that they've established with you they're going to take before their next meeting. So the student should talk to you, and you can help them then with this. Plan on what maybe their next steps should be. Maybe you suggest research or things they should look into. Maybe you suggest them narrowing down ideas. Whatever it is that you are suggesting, they should be recording it there. Me and my supervisor have decided that I will do A, B, C, D. And then they'll add this meeting, and this will serve as the first academic honesty meeting. Remember, not every meeting you have with them will be logged here, but just these 3 main dates, September 25th, December 17th, and March 19th will be logged here. The rest of the meetings they have with you, they'll just log in their journal. So if you need a refresher on things you should be helping guide them with in terms of the goal or in terms of global context and things like that, we can just go and look in our in our Google Drive folder. If you look under Supervisor Resources, you'll find all the slideshows that I've given you or given to the students right here. You'll find general helpful documents here which explain the IB learner profile, choosing global context, the command terms you might need to know, the role of a supervisor if you give that a look, a little more information on global context, and all of that stuff there can be really useful in the discussions that you're having with them. If you need to refresh yourself on how to develop a more challenging goal with the students, I will end up moving this, but just so I can show you where it is now, if we come here to Student Resources, I'll add this to you guys as well. If we look through this slideshow here, there is a section where it talks about developing a challenging goal versus a highly challenging goal versus a basic goal. So if you want a little bit more information or examples about that, you can find that here. If there are any other resources you think you need or that you'd like me to give you before you meet with your students, let me know, and I'm happy to do that. I'm always here to support you. Please let me know what I can do to help you. I hope this is helpful, and good luck meeting your students. Let me know if they don't talk to you. Bye.